Hi guys, Bill Jordan here. I'm at 201-790-3368. If you're a painter, sculptor, or candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. I do candid video interviews, all right? People know you by the stories you tell, right? The best way for them to know you is with my candid video interview. That being the case, hook me up, call me up on 201-790-3368. Let me hook you up so you can get into them on the soul level, right? So you can get the family jewels, all that loving and caring. And where would they go? Once you hit them on the soul level, where they go, you go. That's good for biz, right? So we're going to talk about now. Oh, yes. We're going to talk about, I make reoccurring themes and I have to say them over and over again. But here's a reoccurring theme. As within, so without. What does that mean? That means this. What you produce is how you are on the inside, right? You're having a slow, lethargic day, so what do? You generate energy on the inside so you can have a better day, right? How's it applied to our artwork? Well, it applies to the artwork because it's the same thing. You can't give what you don't have, right? You are who you are, right? In other words, like, where do you start with, painting and decorating, or painting and sculpturing, or whatever it is? Where do I start? The art of painting and decorating starts with me because as within, so without. That's it. Now, I want you to pay attention to this volcanic activity. Isn't that something? Look at that, man. This is from a place called Mount Bromo in Indonesia. Now, when you see that stuff coming up there, that's like you. Inside the earth is bubbling up like that. And then that's how you are. You got to be like that. A type of dynamic stuff. You can almost hear the roar of that column of energy coming out of the volcano there. It's serious stuff. That's how you have to be, man. You can't let nothing stop you, right? So remember, as within, so without. That's the key. You have complete control over your destiny, over your life. As within, so without. In other words, think about it like this. In your head, right, you can think about things you've done in the past. And you can, recycle them and rummage through them and all that stuff. Or you can dream about things, how you want things in the future, right? Think about this, putting it right in the moment, right? Seeing that and feeling that in the moment, it takes away, it balances out, it makes it more real. It's not, it's not that feeling of left or right. It's just like you're there, it's smooth. So try to live in that. You're living the thing that maybe, let's say, you had the misfortune to commit an error in the past. Well, you can keep recycling on that, or what you can do is just put it in the middle, in the present, and just say, yeah, okay, that's cool. Put the judgment you want on it, not the bad judgment, but say, yeah, that happened. But I'm moving past that. That's done. I'm in the middle. I'm in the midst. I'm in the now, working towards this particular thing. You feel really totally different because now you're the way you expect to be is with you. You are in that space. That's empowering. So that's what I want to talk about today, empowering yourself. And the way you empower yourself, as within, so without, you have to tell your story. Once your story gets out, that's how you get more powerful because the power is inside. You're not letting it out. Just like that volcano, right? Pretty slick move I did on you, didn't I? You didn't think I was going to get to that, did you? Yeah. That's my point, right? Why are you putting a cap on your energy? You don't want it to come out. You know what I'm saying? You think that by expressing yourself with your art form, that's sufficient. That's an aspect, but that's not total. You have to be total, right? And the reason why it's not total, you're not really free, because if I ask you to do the interview and you're not doing it, that means there's some type of, something holding you back. There's a conversation in your head that's holding back your work. Now you're a great painter and you've been doing it since before you were born. I know all that stuff. Nevertheless, if you're not calling me to do the interview, that's an indication of what I'm talking about. And I'll keep saying it and saying it and saying it until, you call. Anyway, I'm at 201-790-3368. You can go to Art with Bill on Facebook, or when you're ready to schedule, go to artwithbill.com. I have a calendar there. You can sign up It will email me when you're ready to start. However, I suggest you contact me personally so we can get together and warm up, because that's the best way to do the interview. You know, you don't have to worry about being hoodwinked or bamboozled or being afraid. You know, it's just like we're just talking. That's all it is, guys. Yet in your mind, you have this other conversation. So take it from that side, put it in the middle. Put it in the middle, just like, yeah, it's okay. I've had those thoughts, but now I know that I don't have to give energy to them. I'm just like, they're there. I'm not saying get rid of them, but you just render them nugatory. You know, you give them, make them non-plus. Don't give them the energy. All right? Okay, so that's it, guys. Call me up, 201-790-3368. Peace.